Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the differences and similarities of psychology and science. Let's look at the definitions of the words before we proceed along into what these mean in regards to the 3D Earth matrix. The prefix psi, PSY, actually comes from ancient Greek, and it means breath, spirit, mind, soul. The purported definitional prefix psi
SCI
comes from ancient Latin, which comes from scire, means to know. If we want to put these together,
now this is just me with my metaphors,
we see that they are both pronounced the same: psychology, science. These are the definitions of psychology and science that a lot of individuals are familiar with.
why are they both psi?
We put these together. You want to know from psi, from scire, from Latin, the mind, the breath, the soul, the spirit, from psi, ancient Greek. Psychology is a level that is considered to be a science, but there is no physical proof aside from perhaps brain scans and things of that nature, like electric, I don't know what they're called, but typically someone will sit and they'll have like nodes on their head and it'll take brain waves, right? And then the brain waves will be interpreted by a machine. There's nothing really physically going on to know. The fourth dimensional level is basically the science of the brain from a fourth dimensional level, compared to what I just said, knowing the brain from the third dimensional level where it's connected to electrodes and things like that. The science, the psychology from a fourth dimensional standpoint is in fact the same study to know mind and how it connects with the breath, the spiritus. So it's how does the body and the mind interact. Now this is fourth dimensional realm science, and remember, things are not tangible, right? The brain psychology is working by energetic frequencies that one is not going to necessarily physically see in front of them. This intangible realm of knowing and studying the mind spirit connection is fourth dimensional level scientists. So you want to picture a lab, how we have labs here in the third dimension. You want to picture the stereotypical guinea pig or lab rabbit or lab rat, and a scientist is conducting physical experiments on their tangible vessel. This is what the 3D Earth matrix is to someone who is a scientist in the level of the fourth dimension that's intangible. It's to study how the mind and the soul are recognized by the physical vessel, how it all connects. The physical vessel representing the science, like I said, physical, tangible. The psychology recognizing the energetic wavelengths that connect the physical vessels. The brain has wavelengths, which I said are monitored by electrodes, and you see that they are causing some sort of energetic disruption or disturbance, but you don't see that as physical proof. But yet these receptors in the brain are causing the physical vessel to do things, right? Like the receptors in the brain, the energy causes someone to feel hungry or thirsty, for example. When someone is studying fourth dimensional science, psychology, the fourth dimensional science would be comparable to how psychology is looked at from a third dimensional level. This Earth matrix, the 3D realm, there are studies that are conducted from an energetic vantage point, which simply want to know how the spirit, mind, soul are working together to create these electric charges, okay? How one can simply sit still and they don't need to create something physically, mold and bend and shapeshift it out of tangible clay. What they would do in certain studies conducted in the fourth dimension, from the fourth dimension, there are individuals who in 3D tangible vessels that they can manipulate things with their mind from the electricity that's going on in their brain waves that are measured with the electrodes, and they can move things in their physical realm. So this is a high level of scientific study that is going on in the fourth dimension. The more individuals that ascend or wake up, quote, the more individuals are going to start having these capacities to maneuver objects in the tangible from their energetic brain waves by themselves. Everyone has that ability. It's just that some might have more use of the energy of their brain that's being measured by the electrodes than others. And this study of those who have those type of energetic waves where they can, let's say, perform telekinesis or something, right? They're manipulating their physical, but they're doing it from their mind to no mind. So this is what the scientists from the fourth dimensional level are studying here. That is what a large premise of the 3D Earth matrix is. If you want to just think of it, I've said this a lot, it's like an experiment, like with the lab rat and whatever, only it's an experiment not necessarily on what goes on in the physical vessel, although there are those conducted as well, but it's more about how the spirit, the mind, the soul, the psychology is knowing what to activate in the physical vessel and to maneuver things that are in the physical tangible realm by thought and those energetic brain waves alone.